What up, everybody? It's Sunday, so you know what that means. Another episode of Cooking with Chuck. Back by popular demand, had a lot of requests asking for, hey, can you do a smoking Sunday? So it's hashtag smoking Sunday. I'm doing chicken wings in the smoker. I'm gonna drink a couple beers while doing it. I'm gonna have a great time. I'll walk you through step by step on how to make really simple smoked chicken wings, even with a sauce and everything too. It's gonna impress your girlfriends. It's gonna impress your wives. You're gonna be the star of the show. So stay tuned. All right, you'll see here the wings are ready to get thrown in the smoker. All I did with these is pretty much just cut off the wing tip here. These are the flat and the drum, so it's the whole wing. I threw it in a Ziploc bag with a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, paprika, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of onion powder. And that's pretty much it. And I let it sat in the bag for an hour. So ready to go on the smoke. All right, we're back. I had to throw on a sweater because it's still really freaking cold out. But anyway, step 2 would be to prepare the smoker. Now after the wings have sat in the rub for about an hour, we're gonna wanna get the smoker temperature to anywhere from 225 degrees to 250 degrees. So as you can see here, we're kind of hovering right at 200 degrees. Okay, so it's not ready yet. That's why we're preheating it. The wood that I'm using is mesquite. I like the big chunks instead of the pellets because the pellets burn too quick. Big chunks have even smoke. Now, pro tip, if you're gonna smoke with big chunks of wood, you're gonna have to have a bottle of water, a little spray bottle, pretty handy, because quite often the wood catches fire and it's going to really elevate the temperatures up to 300. So you just give it a good little spray every 30 minutes and the wood shouldn't burn. All right, we'll be back when we're throwing the wings in. All right, we got our smoker at the perfect temperature. It's right at 220 degrees, starting to get a little bit hotter to 225. I put the wings in, you can see right here. I put the wings in, and since I'm using a mesquite smoke, it's gonna have a lot more flavor than a hickory or an apple. So I'm gonna do 1 hour with wood, and then after an hour, I'm gonna take out all the wood, so just the temperature, because I don't want them to be too smoky. So I'll give you all a preview, what they look like right now. You can see that nice smoke billowing out. Good stack. And then I close, and I'm not gonna touch this for an hour. I'm not even gonna open it. I'm just gonna let it hang out, sit there perfectly at 225 degrees, and then in a little bit, I'm gonna start to make the sauce. All right, I had a little bit of bonus content for you guys. I have a lot of people asking me, messaging me, what smoker do you use or what smoker do you recommend? Well, I use the Masterbuilt. It's the Pro Series. It's a stackable smoker. They send it to me for free. I'm a big sponsor. I also use a Charbroil grill. Shout out Charbroil, shout out Smoker, shout out Masterbuilt. Best in the game. I highly suggest you get a backyard setup like this. Got the smoker going, got the grill going, got the beers cranking. Stay tuned. It's the easiest step of making wings. It's the buffalo sauce. Most people don't know this, but buffalo sauce is just hot sauce mixed with butter. Very simple. So I took about 2 tablespoons worth of butter, and I'm melting it in this saucepan here, as you can see. And then I'm gonna add about 4 tablespoons of hot sauce. Now the hot sauce that I'm choosing, I don't really like super spicy things, so I just want flavorful. It's called the Smack Daddy Smokin' Hot Sauce. I got this in Fort Pierce, Florida, so shout out Green Market, shout out Fort Pierce, shout out Florida. Some people like to switch it up and do barbecue sauce, such as this Stubbs is a traditional molasses barbecue sauce. Or, if you want Carolina sauce on there, which is mustard-based barbecue sauce, is really, whatever you want. All you have to do is make sure you put about 40% butter and then the rest hot sauce. And then you're good to go. So like I said, all you gotta do, melt the butter, add the hot sauce, and whisk. The occasional taste test doesn't hurt, but keep whisking until it's even consistency, and then leave it on low heat, just so the butter stays nice and melted, and so it'll apply to the wings better. All right, guys, a little bit of bonus content time. People have been messaging me, emailing me. How do you really gauge the time when your meat's in the smoker? So how do you really, find out the best time and temperature and whatnot? Like most people, I have a simple way of telling an hour. It's 60 minutes, but the good smokers know that's about 4 to 5 beers. So usually after my 4th beer, I'll know it's probably been an hour that the chicken has been in the smoker. So it's really just about gauging that. You also have to keep a really good koozie on you. It's to help keep the beer cold and keep the wings in the smoker and all good things. So that's just bonus content, smoking with Chuck. Second to last step and the last part of the video series, it's actually going to be painting on our sauce onto the wings. Now I got the smoker here going. The wings are about 30 minutes from being done, but I just wanted to show you guys what to do next. We take our sauce here. It's nice, heat it up. Take our nice little rubber paintbrush, and then we're actually going to apply the sauce to the wings. It's actually in here. We're going to apply it to the wings, and then we're going to let the wings cook for another 5 minutes to get that sauce nice and crispy and good on there. But this has been Cooking with Chuck. I'll post a picture of the final product, but until next Sunday, keep it classy and keep smoking. Final product, the wings are done, out of the smoker. Put the sauce on them, ready to eat. Let's pull it apart, see, oh, that's perfect. Good smoke inside, perfectly done. That's been the inaugural video of Cooking with Chuck. YouTube video coming shortly. Hashtag Smoking Sundays. Get after it, have a blessed Sunday, drink some beer, smoke some wings, eat some food. Catch you guys next week.